Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. Boys, dudes, and lads. Let's have a game of Magic the Gathering. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Cheeks, I've had enough games of Magic the Gathering to last me 500 mono virgin lifetimes. And I'd say to you, boys, suck your own balls. Magic is the greatest, most 3D chess grade bibbly bib squibbity bibs that ever was plopped in a game of fucking shit for pussy virgins. Hey, it's the Kiln Fiend. Didn't a well-known stupid bitch play one of these today? I think he may have, Lance. So, we didn't draw a white land, despite drawing 4 cards. So we are probably dead. Right? This guy seems like he just really gets Mageecs. He just understands how to play this game. Boys. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Never mind. We did all we could. Right? Which was have 2 blow-ups and still lose to a mono dump your hand weenie creatures deck. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not, Lance. Maybe not. I think you blow them up, though. Maybe not. But what could he have with 4 mana and nothing to do? What could he have with 5 manas and nothing to do? Stick that up on the tubes, that's all I know, Lance. Stick that up on the tubes is all I know. This game is just such a fucking triumph in every regard. Mono decks non-stop, horny pussies trying to win dots for their dad's approval, even though that was long lost after you failed to try hard enough not to get fingered in gym class by Mrs. Old Granny Slag Pubermatrons or some shit. Oh my god, this game is so awful, ladies and shits. How did we ever become addicted to such bollocks? Why is Magic the Gathering such an AIDS game? I'm only playing this for like 5 minutes, just, you know, as like a palate warm-up, AIDS, dick fondlage. So I lose to every deck that's not mono creatures. But when isn't this game mono dump your hand creatures, lads? It's such a stupid, like, I'd love to just show all of your favorite fucking Twitter cunts.
Yeah.
Lance.
For some whiz.
Oh, lads, JC with 5 beautiful British euros. And I will put that towards wits. But this is the thing I don't see anyone talking about when it comes to Break a Demeter Arena. Every deck is the same. Every deck is this, or if you're really lucky, 5 color Golos in Commander. And if you're really, really lucky, you'll play whatever won the Pro Tour in free play. This game is such a load of virgin AIDS. Boys, how could a game be worse than this? When it's just the same limp dick gibberish every single time we boot it up. Every time. It's the same fucking filthy spunk bag bullshit dog's AIDS. I just don't get it. I don't understand, boys. Why is this game so shit? JC, what are we gonna do about it? What are we gonna do? How? How is the game the same every day? Well, I've got a collected company because I saw it on the tubes, so maybe I'll do the memes. Yeah, maybe he'll do the memes, Lance. So I don't think we'll take 12. And then we'll shatter the shit. Oh, Golos is going to get us out of these memes, right, boys? Everyone loves playing Golos in Ranked because it's such a memer. Not like everyone only plays this in Commander because it's the best. No way, boys. So hopefully he doesn't have 2 flying angels and we'll be alright. And even then I think we'll be fine. But who cares? Like, it's just such an AIDS game. It's such a fucking loser game played in such a fucking pussy losery way every single time. Boys, this game is an embarrassing load of old virgin shit. So we take 10 if he plays a card that allows him to gain a life. Alright, we're fine. That's actually super helpful as well. Super helpful. Now we get a 3-3 or 2-2 out of the game, out of the door. But boys, don't be swayed by my evidence. This game's the best game that ever did a meme. It's the greatest, boys. Always listen to your Legs VD breakdowns and CGB muffdowns about how to be good at this game, because it definitely isn't just play fucking 18 sweepers because all your opponent's decks are always the same 8s. I'm just super negative, Lance. This is unbelievably fun. This gives me the horn, lads. The absolute beautiful British horn, playing the same game over and over again, every day, every fucking way. Spunky balls, jibbly jibs shits. Lance, it's the greatest. So, it looks like we're ahead, but all he needs is one more card for some infinite combo jizz. Alright, that's not a good play because this guy's stupid, but he is a net decking pussy, so, you know. Yeah, this is 4 or less. That's nothing, and that's 5. So you just flung a card on the field like, I mean, get the fuck out of here, you pussy. This scheme, Lance, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Lance. I remember I used to think this was the only format. Because, you know, what was it? But at least Commander has widened my eyes slightly. Slightly, boys. Now I can see a little bit clearer that all formats are for virgin pussies. All YouTube bitches are pussy bitches. All stall them out slags are slags. Tiago says, are you enjoying Mageecs? Oh man, it's the best. Are you not seeing these games? Boys, are you not seeing the same game that I am? Am I excited about the new Willow? What, is that the new... Is there a film about Willow? The old classic midget land? Everybody watched that when they were kids, didn't they? We loved a good Willow. On my street. I mean, I can't say I'm excited because, you know, how could you match perfection of the old Mad Martigan's fucking gibberish game. Fucking gibberish game, lads. All we needed was one land to be able to draw 1, 2, 3 extra cards. But one land over 3 turns is classic Magic, the Magicking. Alright, I'll give it 2 more draws. Oops. I'll give it 0 draws. Not if I'm playing a fucking virgin. Not if I'm... I mean, I would have played from behind for 4 turns, but not if this guy's like, oh my god, my opponent is like getting totally mana screwed. I might win, Dad. Hey, Dad, let me just quick tweak Cocainies to see if he can watch me win. Dear Cocainies, I love that you're not bald. How about swinging by and like, because support has been super low because I'm a nobody and a shit twat. How about you come by and see if I'm really good at Mageecs or something? Are you going to play in the qualifier, Cocainies? I'm sure that this is the one that you'll break your 0-115 streak, you fucking non-bald cunt. Thanks, bye. Alright, boys. This game, as I've always said, is the best. There's never been a better game than Magic the Gathering. And then, there's never been a better way to play Magic the Gathering than Arena. Multiple colors available to you. Stick all of that shit in the bin. You only need one. You only need one. Boys. I'll give this guy a chance. I haven't seen Perforos as a... Oh, double virgins. Double virgins, Lance. I don't know what we can do now. If there's double virgins, then you have to say we're playing a stupid virgin. Triple virgins, boys. This guy does not have time to be playing a game of Mageecs. That is for sure. So what am I doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Phyrexian Rager draws me a card. I'm going to play this. It gets killed? Gets killed. Right, Lance, we've already reached maximum capacity for superb games of Mageecs. And don't pretend for a second you ever thought anything else. Boys. Alright, that's an unfortunate draw, but then your mum's got her unfortunate tits. Never mind. So I don't think we'll block it, but we're sticking this on the tubes if he gets stuck for mana, right, lads? Just like that last game. I should give him the oops. Oops. I guess you weren't very good if you can't draw any cards. Oh my god, imagine being this shit at Mageecs. Imagine being this shit at Mageecs, boys. Unbelievable scenes. So what does this do? We'll never know what that card does. Good stuff. Alright, if we don't die this turn, I don't know how I'm not winning. But lads. But boys. Oh, for a second I thought he might stall out on us. For a brief British second, I thought he might stall out on us, which would have been good, clean, fun Mageecs. That didn't seem like a good play. I don't know about you boys, I'm just one man, but that didn't seem like the best play I've ever seen.
You will watch me as I kill you.
Okay, boys, I love a good game of Mageecs. I think we're certainly not blowing everyone up. Or are we, boys? I think we are not.
I do hope you make this battle exciting for me. Oh, I do love a good... I've learned much from you.
Alright, that's enough shocking my balls.
Dr. Cheeks. Will the Capcom Fighting Collection solve DSP's woes with competitive online Street Fighters?
Brought back an old friend.
Thanks for the 5 beautiful British beans. Will the Capcom Fighting Collection solve DSP? Well, for one thing is for sure. I think tonight is the last version of Street Fighter that he's ever gonna play. You know, the super laggy shitfest that he hates. But because nobody plays except him, he can go on 20 win streaks. So he's clearly the best in the world when it comes to Magic the Gathering. Alright, we won this game. Nothing flattens my cock and balls cleaner than mono red spunky pubes. Does it, boys? You know I love a bit of the fucking mono red pubes.
Easy to find in war.
You know I love a bit of the mono reds. It gives us all maximum beautiful British cornelage. And Croy Ebola scenes. Alright, gonna play this as well for the memes? I don't think we are. So, Snow Coke says, can you do a reaction to the trailer of Willow? I mean, technically, yeah, but I don't think I'm going to do it on this channel because what if I get DMCA'd? And then what if one of the nasty lands comes and gets me and says that I've been watching sexy anime tits with my knob out? Then I'll get in trouble and we'll all be sad. Okay. Alright.
This looks like a fun new toy.
I think this thing has served its purpose, right?
You failed to entertain me. Back from the dead.
Oh, I should have got a black land. That was silly. That was silly Mageecs, boys. That was silly Mageecs. We could have done so much Mageecs if I had played a land. Alright, no need to wank this off anymore. So, there you go, boys. Unbelievable Mageecs. All you need is a man to be stuck on 3 lands, but I can't give him too much leeway, because why would you do this in a game of Mageecs? He just wanted to be hasty boy, Chinks, and smash you. True, he did just want to be hasty boy. But boys, we were playing Mageecsy boy, which means I, once again, am the best in the world at Mageecs. I even got rewarded with even, well, it's not quite as good as a gold dot, because I can only use this to play cards and build decks. But gold dots allow me to tweet I'm good at Mageecs. So technically this is balls. But hold on to your baldinos, Lance. Lance, we are absolutely slam dunking that in the bin. Unbelievable levels of magic. Can't be, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's very good. I think I've tried it before and it is dog shit. For 5, 6, 7, it costs 10 manas. Can't be countered, hexproof haste, but no trample. Well, I don't know. Either way, I don't think it's anything I'm interested in. Yeah, we could watch the Willow trailer, I suppose. What's so interesting about it, though? Who's the midget in it? Is it still Warwick Davis? Or is it the new famous sexy midget from Game of Thrones? Or is it Noxious? Is that why you're mentioning it? Has Noxious finally broken the mantra? Hey, Lance! Good old Magic the Gathering algorithmic sensations. Who can build... Oh, we didn't go first, so we lost. Never mind, Lance, we did all we could. Virgins, boys! You love a good bit of Virgins, and don't for a minute suggest otherwise. I think we... Okay. Oh, I don't know about this. So, I'm guessing he's just playing a Lifelink Cats version because he's a virgin. So we're going to have to keep this good enough to do the memes. So far, so good. Isn't that right, Lance? Good old dog. Always ready to do maximum return from the grave memeage. Boys. Yeah, if we had gone first, this game would be over. Dark Synth, the game gets worse. It's even worse, 8. We're still within tolerable limits of chronic AIDS, but it's still awful. Yeah, it's just awful. It's just a shit game for shit dweebs. But isn't that how we like it, Lance? Of course it isn't. This game's fucking bollocks. So, play Sorin. Plus it. Do I play Sorin? I don't know. I think so, right? I think I play Sorin. Oh, he's had a Tapland disaster. Tapland disaster zone, Lance. That is what we call in the business as our GG's XDs. I was the best in the world at Mageecs the whole time, and this lad is certainly gonna die of the beautiful British AIDS. Unbelievable levels of Magic the Gathering. Wouldn't you say, boys? Wouldn't you say, boys? I love Mageecs. So he's got like 1 second to play Speaker of the Heavens and make an angel. I wonder if he'll do it. No. He didn't do it, Lance. I was going to bring the dog back, but I think if I were to do that, it would get in the way, and he could have made us shits. But, boys, no one's better than me at Mageecs. No one's better than me at Mageecs. Hey, let me just trade Planey away for nothing. Chinks is so mean. I told you guys, I remember Chinks when he was like a nice guy, but now he's a slag. Nah, you're getting me confused again, Lance. You're getting me confused again, Lance. I'm the greatest guy who ever done lived. I'm the nicest guy who ever done played a Mageecs. Full unbelievable memes. Why didn't I draw a card there? Each player who controls a multicolored... Okay, that says creature, not card. Boys, come on. Stop being meanness. Stop being meanness. So, we're just going to faff around the whole way. We got far too many blow-ups. We got far too many sexy glands. We're never going to get drained. Turn target creature from your grave to your hand. We're just going to smash the man's balls. It'll be fucking hilarious. Agreed. Boys. So who's in the grave? I guess we need to check it out. The dog. The dog! It's always the dog, lads. If I wanted maximum views, I would start saying the word doggo and falling all over the floor and, you know, all the good shit. All the good stuff that makes good Magic the Gathering content. There isn't a man on earth who still says the word dog into his late 30s or 40s. Boys! F's. Oh, he didn't get rid of the dog. What an absolute maniac. He had a look at the dog and said, no way, boys. Not for me. Not for me, lads. Alright, so we got one more blow-ups, but we also have Lily Boybs, which is good memes.
This isn't your average zombie. Get out of my way! I'll find a use for you.
I just don't think this is a game in the long term that we can lose. But you never know. You never know, Lance.
Death won't conquer me so easily.
It is boring. Like, this guy is the epitome of filthy, boring virgin AIDS. But isn't that what we like? Of course it is. So I suppose you could put Sorin in the grave to get it back out of the grave, but he's always going to have one card, and we're always going to have 7 cards. And the question is, how is Magic the Gathering built? Is it built in a way that just plopping a 1/1 every turn beats a man with a full toolbox of cards? Or is Magic Arena for such 4D chess lands that buying your wobbly full art virgin bullshit makes you really good at Magic the Gathering? Or maybe I'm just too negative, boys. Maybe this is the truest top level game of Mageecs that we all wish we could have been playing from the very start. I, for one, can't tell, but I do know for sure that I love Magic the Gathering. Boys. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, internet seems to be working. I don't know why he would be stalling out. But, you know, it is the grown-ups' way of conceding. I mean, conceding a game is like 2019. Stalling your game out because you think you might lose, that is good memes. That is why the Gathering is such an important part of Magic the Gathering. You want to play with big, fat, sweaty, ass-crack losers in their late 30s who are still throwing piss pants tantrums. Right, lads. And that's not to say that this guy is technically doing it. He just might be doing it. But we'll see. Won't we, boys? We'll see. So hopefully he reanimates a boy. Probably this. Get rid of this again. I'm going to let Sorin go underneath this. And then when I blow them all up... I wonder if it still goes back in the command zone and I get a 4-mana creature. We're going to find that out. We're going to find that out right now, boys. Alright, so what permanents are really getting on my nerves? It's just Sorin continually bringing back 1/1s that's giving me AIDS. Isn't that right, Lance? It's just Sorin continually bringing back a 1/1 that's making this game quite a flaccid penis of a game of Magic the Gathering. But still, we're having a wonderful time. We are having a wonderful level of Mageecs time. Or some shit. Okay, so sign in blood would be 2 black. And we'd have 2 white over here. So that's probably fine. Yep, that's definitely the right time to use that. Right before I blow everyone up. Chinks is mean, guys! I told you he was being a memer! Yeah, it's true, boys. You thought I was a nice guy the whole time. I was actually really, really, really mean. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 mana is enough for this. But I'm a little bit scared it's gonna fuck me up on the number wangs. So 3 black means I can play this. And then we could play Kai's Wrath for the memes. So Sorin better give me the option of putting him back where he belongs. At the beginning of each play's upkeep, had no cards. Whenever you lose life for the first time. At the beginning of each play's upkeep, that player has no cards in hand. You draw a card and you lose a life. He's got no cards. Sorin is literally gone forever. Boys, you screwed me. You screwed me out of the memes. You fully screwed me out of having my Sorins. Now, I think we will lose this game. Still, it's nice to know. It's nice to know, boys. Hey, let me just keep bringing back the same guy, because my dick is tiny. Stop talking about dicks, Chinks! I don't know if I can do that, but that's really unfortunate what happened. But never mind, boys. Okay, so I could blow these 3 things up. I might need to gain the life now, though, which is a bit of an issue. Isn't it, boys?
Another day, Kerr.
1, 2, 3, 4 manas. Yeah, so, for the future, Sorin doesn't always give you the option of doing a shit. If you let him get exiled forever, then you don't get a sub-question of do you want to return Sorin. But at least we know now, Lance. At least we know. I shan't be making that error again until the next time I do it. And then I just called you a slag. Right, boys. Look how good this guy is at Mageecs, though. 1 note Charlie Bonglage the whole way. Isn't that good Magic the Gathering? So we just need one more removal spell and then 50 more aids, and we might be able to do a Mageecs or something. 1, 2, 3. I gotta say 4 just for the full memeage. Okay, I think this is alive. Alright. We'll see if we can figure this out. But if Sorin wasn't dead, I'd 100% win this game. But now that Sorin is dead, I might just have to blame you. One, two, three, 4. I don't know if he really wanted to do that. He gets one lad. It's not going to last long. Oh, boys. I'm really... Oh, my God, I'm so good at Mageecs! You thought I was a memer, but I was actually far too good at this game. I should have played this first. In which case, we'll do it this way so that it doesn't look like I made a mistake. Okay, boys? I'm glad we're all on the same page. And once again, Erebos really pulling his weight after I told all of you idiots that it was great and all of you fools told me it was rubbish. Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes of Mageecs. Don't even pretend that it wasn't. Because I know it gave you the horn. Alright. Mildly risky pubes? Nope. Alright. Let's see what he's got. Nothing. Well, that's fine. That's fine, lads. Plus, now Erebos is here. If he does ever find a way of reanimating this 1-1, we could just keep miniaturizing it and it'll die. Easy Mageecs. Agreed, boys? Of course it is. I was far too good at this game to be just a regular slag like you. I mean, I'm on the tubes. I'm on the tubes, boys. I am on the tubes, boys. I think we've got to bring back the dog for the memes. Right! The dog! Now I can say doggo again.
Nothing is ever truly gone.
Now I can say doggo till my ball's content. Unbelievable levels of dogs. Alright, despite exiling my own commander, for the memes, obviously, we'll go full merchant and say it was on purpose. I am currently still easily too good at Mageecs for this fellow. We were playing the same commander, we had the same ideas, except my ideas were universe expanding, Vince McMahon payoff, sex crime, genius levels. And this guy was, how many times can I stare at Stephanie McMahon's tits before it becomes weird? And nobody knows the answer. Except plopping this guy on the field every turn is a little bit of a wet dildo when it comes to Mageecs. But it's Friday, and we are having a wonderful time. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm going to play much longer. I just like popping my head in and making sure magic is still aids. But is there anything else we can do? Any other commanders you would suggest that I try? I always say the same thing. There must be hundreds. But with such a lad like CG Beeblers also attempting commander and only figuring out that Golos is the card to use, you know, because you could literally play any card you want. Which is like, why even bother playing Magic?
Don't think a fancy dress means I didn't come here to fight.
Lance. My first 3-mana Chandra. Add 1. Deals 1 damage to up to 1 target player or planeswalker. That's not bad for 3. Exile the top 5 cards of your library. You may cast red spells from among them this turn. You may get an emblem. Oh, you get an emblem with whenever you cast a red spell, it deals X damage, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. Not bad. Exile the top card of your library as red. You may play it. It's just good. I think this is just good, but this makes me think it might only go in mono red. And you guys know I love a mono deck. You guys know mono dump your pubes spunky bollocks is really the only way to play this game. Unless you want to win all of your matches in Commander, and then it's 5 colors. Because it's just so much better than everything else. But we love generic bullshit. And don't for a minute suggest that we ever didn't. Alright, what do we got? No blow-ups, exile a grave. I don't think that's a keeps. I do think it's a keeps now. It's got the dog, lads. It's got the dog. If anything in this game ever said there was some fishy number wang bullshit, it's having the dog every game. Opening hand. But the shuffler's fine, right? We all know that. That's why we spend $50 on wobbly lands whenever we can. Because we believe in wizards and we believe in aids. Boys. I'm actually going to play Cold Steel shits. We'll give the dog a run out in a minute. Alright, 1, 2, 3. This is going to put us so far ahead on the mayonnaise, though. Okay. Unless he's got a bounce spell or he's got something, he might find himself behind. Which is good news for us. Right, Lance. We've got to go first. We've got to do mega ramps. We're under no pressure. We are fucking really good at Mageecs tonight. Unbelievable scenes. Yeah, when I think about how we genuinely came to make this deck, it reminds me of why Magic is actually quite an interesting game. This was originally Athreos, and I couldn't pinpoint why it was a good deck or anything. It was originally Athreos, and we were fully memeing it, Lance. I mean, I think we baited him there. I think we gave him the full British baitage, because my hand... I mean, I could play this all day. I can play this all day, and these are all better, I think. But don't let a story get in the way of a big set of cock and balls. Agreed, lads. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's still only one card. We'll keep playing the least effective Planeswalker. Yeah, that's fine. You're going to run out of those before I run out of bombs, I think. But who knows, boys. Maybe we're playing the world's first Yarok creatureless counterspell deck. It could happen. Okay. Let's see if he's got what it takes to be a memer. All that memeing, and he's run out of cuisining, lads. Unbelievable scenes. Boys, imagine being as good at this game as me. Can you even imagine? Is it possible to imagine a man winning casual games on Arena who couldn't in a billion years ever place at an actual tournament? Of course that's impossible. If you were the best in the world, you'd be winning tournaments all week. Imagine being the best golfer who ever lived and saying, I'm going to use these incredible golf powers to go home and be shit at Mageecs. Ha ha ha! That does it. I mixed metaphors there because it makes so little sense. Who the fuck even cares? Isn't that right, boys? Stop being quality memeage. Quality British memeage. So if this guy gets countered, it just comes back. So everything's fine. If he plays his own Liliana, we got Elspeth Conquers AIDS for that. I think we're doing alright. But then I am the best who ever lived, boys. Tiago, if we're going back quite a while, says you couldn't get Sorin back. As the rules say, you can get your commander back each time it moves zones. Since he was exiled, once the creature died, he was still there. Alright, boys. Well, we won't do that again. Is there a fun 5-color deck you could make? Not in Commander, because it's just too pointless. In theory, Golos opens the gate to you being able to do anything. But everybody just plays the most generic bomb catastrophe shit, like always. And it's just boring. Because my opponents will see it and probably be like, this is fucking shit, I'm out. Or they'll be mono white and it'll be the same game anyway. I feel like it's more of a challenge. If you want to build an Izoni style deck, play Izoni for the memes. Alright, what are we doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we attack first. See if he's got any sweeps for old Vona. Can't block with a Brazen Burrow or something. Easy Mageecs. Easy Mageecs there, boys. This guy is just getting all types of British baitage. Unbelievable scenes. So I mean, this is the level of players, right? Me included. So imagine how shit the general population of Magic must be if Dr. Cheeks is playing this game like a snooty, arrogant fuck. It almost doesn't make any sense, boys. But at the same time, that couldn't be true, because I'm the best in the world. Maybe I should have played this Solstice. Yeah, why not? What would he have had to have blown up for that to make any difference? So flash that in. And that doesn't do enough to do anybody any problems. And I guess we just keep chugging along with our beautiful levels of Magic the Gathering. Oh no! How are we going to come back from that? Cheeks is so arrogant, boys. I don't even know what to say. True, lads. I am so arrogant, I might just be the best in the world at Magic the Gathering. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mayonnaise is a good amount of British mayonnaise. Let's... okay.
Your corpse will make an excellent
Alright, Giant Killer can't kill that, so we'll put this on spaghetti mode. Okay, boys. You think we got this one? You think we're doing the memes? Or you think it's all gonna blow up in my arrogant face? What do you think, Lance? Is it gonna blow up in my face? Or am I truly, unequivocally, the best in the world at Magic the Gathering? If I were to guess, I'd say clearly nobody is better than me. But I don't have to guess. The dog! The dog, lads! I'm just so good. I even break a Demeter when it comes to Alias AIDS dog reanimation. Imagine being that good at reanimating
Rise
dogs,
and shine.
boys. Can you even imagine? Yeah, I don't know if I finished the story about how Magic still at least offers the illusion that it's a deck building simulator. We were Athreos, it was balls. We switched for Sorin and put in draw spells, and now we always have 5 cards in hand. We've always got reanimation shits. We've always got a million land. We've always got the biggest balls. Boys. Look at this guy thinking he's gonna get out of these memes. It's hilarious how none out of these memes he's getting. He's walking straight into the memes of defeat. That's what makes us better than everyone else. I'm on the tubes, and I win all my games, and GG's XDs, and some other fucking aids. Absolute unbelievable skills. And you know it's just verified beautiful Mageecs because it's on the tubes. 100% win streak. 100 games won in a row. Every opponent played to their maximum ability with a nice varied deck. Nobody played mono white lifelink cats or mono red and smash me once, because that would be boring. And even though it makes up 80% of Demeter, you don't need to know how to beat those decks. You need to see how to beat party decks, and Scarab decks, and Mana Screwed decks, and primarily counterspell decks when you play 2 mana creatures and just smash them, or the opposite. That is how you know you're really good at Mageecs. That, not tournaments, boys. Not GPs or Pro Tours or even FNMs, because anyone could win those. Like Desolator could win that anytime he wanted. He just doesn't want to. Just the same with Siege, just the same with Legs, just the same with Emma Sky Nazi, just the same with Ash Lizzle Bizzles, or whatever the fuck that idiot's name is, just the same as Cocainees. Combined, their Magic the Gathering legit successful achievements you could fill on the back of a stamp. In full 36 times New Roman font. Just put one massive 0 on it. And that is how you know this game is just unbelievably good at Mageecs. Boys, let's have a look in the store. I didn't see any horsey shits on my Twitter timeline, so I'm guessing we're not getting anything for free, coins-wise. But like I say, who needs coins? Who needs coins when every deck you build goes 50-0, like the man Legs? Who needs coins when the only thing you should be spending money on is wobbly art bollocks that you would never play in a million years? Right, lads. Wanderer's Intervention Wobblinis. Boys. I think I'm going to get 2 of those. Same as a whole pack. Incredible dealage. Planar Incision. boys, this is like super meme fringe AIDS, but it gets even better once it's wobbly. Reality heist, 7 mana alternate art wobbly, 1,500 fucking coins. Unbelievable scenes. What else? Boys, we've got Hindi writing gibberish Tamio that as soon as you go over it, all your Hindi money disappears. What a deal! You can just about make out it's different in some way, and then as soon as you inspect it, have a good bucket of British English for you, son. Well, how would they know what it says, Chinks? I know. How would they know what it says when people turn up with gibberish bollocks, Japanese alternate arts in real life? All I'm seeing here is just good monies. Good, clean, British money well spent. Full Boris Johnson merchant dad, prosecuted 3 times in the same year, but somehow that's not enough to oust a man from a position of, like, ultimate respect. Hey guys, I mean, I have been arrested 3 times, but under caution, but it's totally fine. I'm not resigning because the people love me. That's why they boo the shit out of me.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they boo the fucking shit out of me, boys.
Can you do a reaction to Brazilian pizza, Dr. Cheeks?
Brazilian pizza. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm getting baited worse than that guy who got baited into negating my Sorin. Is Brazilian pizza like 2 girls, 1 cup, and when we click on it, it'll just be a woman fully inserting a spicy deep pan into her ass? Also, what's all this reaction shit? Why are you so horny for reactions, boys? I mean, we could do it, but are you not riveted to your seats by this absolute clinic of Magic the Gathering? Absolute unbelievable level. Oh, boys, have we yet to play someone who hasn't said, I love wizards to the point where I want them to have all of my money. All of my money. I don't want cards. I want AIDS. I don't know about you boys, but AIDS does indeed give me a bit of AIDS. If he plays this, he's dead. If he holds his balls, well, you know, we got plays. Okay. So I think I'm just going to play this, because it's useless. And it also still holds up Infernal Grasp. Okay, boys. We're making headways. We're making headways. Queef, sir. Queen of the Queefs. Oh no, we lost a whole HP, boys. I feel like we could have had a better card there. What were we on? 6 manas or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. I could have resolved the Liliana or something. Instead, just old classic solemn Sibley Boblums. But at least we're having a wonderful time. Taffy, boys! That's not allowed.
Right on schedule. Let's skip to the good part.
Not taffy boys, lads. I've seen enough taffy boys for a lifetime, but I am also very good at Mageecs. Extremely good at Mageecs, boys. Alright, I think this is my last game. Maybe I'll have one game, if anyone else wants to play, where I won't act like an arrogant maniac. For a minute. Or maybe we'll do these for reactions. But again, yeah. JC. Why is reactions giving you such a hornage? I can do it. Especially because there's money attached. And you guys know I'll do anything for $5. Absolutely anything in the world for 5 beautiful British beanage. So, do I destroy this? Do I destroy this because it feels a little bit risky? I think the answer has to be yes. Oh, I should have played Sorin first. I could have gained 2 life. Never mind, Lance. We'll fucking sort that shit out another day.
You should fear those born of darkness. I abhor
I'm gonna hold on to this.
light.
Even though it looks like we're super far ahead, I never want to blow up all of the permanents. You just never know. So if he activates this land and kills Sorin, I think we're still miles ahead.
There are so many misplays your prowess.
That's fine. Yeah, I think we're alright.
End this insolence.
Fine. If he attacks with Charming Prince, Narset gets killed. So yeah, that's fine. This guy, I would suggest, is fucking this up. But, you know, I'm a negative land.
Fury will.
What a mess I've made.
I must train harder.
Okay. You just grab a fucking sex bomb or play it nice and easy Mageecs. I think we'll go with easy Mageecs. Yeah, we'll go with easy Mageecs. Easy Mageecs, boys. Relax. Looked up Brazilian pizza. Cheeks should definitely react to those memes. Alright. Again, I'm not fully bathed in the glow of God's grace, in that I believe that I'm not going to walk into... I mean, if it's on the tubes, it can't be a porno, right? If it's on the tubes, it can't be a pornography magazine. Alright, yeah. Okay, we'll watch this Brazilian pizza. But I don't know what you think I'm going to be able to say about it. I'm going to say it's robust, good flavors, beautiful Mageecs. The man's picking up seasonings such as salt and a bit of perhaps pepper, boys. But we'll have a look. Alright, we'll see if he's got a negate.
My army will envelop this world. Putrid, but effective.
Vampirism is a useful trait.
I'm still holding on to this. Because you just never know. Do you, Lance? Yeah, if it's on YouTube, although I would get demonetized for watching Lisbeth Eden's swimsuit. Thinking about that, what a video that was. Lisbeth Eden's swimsuit edition Magic the Gathering. That's on the tubes, but I feel like it would get age restricted if we looked at it. But now I want to look at it. Now I want to look at it, Lance. Okay, I think you got to kill cards like this just in case something you don't expect happens. Like he self-mills himself or something like that. Agreed, boys? Good. I'm glad we're all in agreement. So Fateful Absence is a good top deck there, just in case there's some sexy shenanigans.
Smelly, but effective.
Sexy shenanigans, Alison Hannigans.
No.
For a skinny girl with no baps, I always liked Alison Hannigan. She was called Willow as well. Look at that for synergistic memeage. Boys. Alright, I think we might be able to go big memes. We might be able to go big memes there. Big meme mamas. Big meme mama chodes. So blow up all the lads. We get to draw a card and then draw another card, so that's fine. Nope, that's not a blow up all the lads. Okay. Looked up, yeah, no, yeah. Well, okay, so those are the things we're going to look at after this game. We're going to check out Lisbeth's ass, the classic. I don't know what she's been up to on Twitter, but she has really let her plastic baps game and solid bounceable anus just lapse. She's got 1 million followers, so maybe she just doesn't need to be popping out those baps at the same frequency that she used to. Alright. That's a good card, but I don't know if we need it this now. I feel like we've got to be doing more smashing. Right? More smashing, less kablapping, or whatever the fuck. So this gets countered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 mana left over. Fine. Oh, that's even better. You can just blow it up and get it back. Easy memes.
Time.
Blow it up, get it back. Easy memes. So he's got 3 cards. Nah. This is not gonna be enough, I don't think. As a man of the people, you know I can only be honest, and I think we're gonna win this one. Five mana for that load of shite. I think I'm blowing up all of these. It's so many permanents now in his favor. But I feel like I'm still winning easily. What do you think, boys? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Spectacle was 3. I could have just paid 3 there. Never mind, Lance. I am really good at Mageecs.
I require your body, not your soul.
What do you think there? Should I have just blown up all of these things? I think I should have. Hugh says, I think you should blow up some shit before he gets to crank those lockets. Yeah, I think you're right. But don't forget, I also blow up my stuff. I also blow up all of my stuff. We'll see how much he taps out in the next couple of turns. So if I play this, Sorin dies. This thing goes away. That's gone. This goes in the grave, but it puts an enchantment back in my hand. Which is technically nothing. We don't even have the dog. I suppose I could just literally just blow up all the boys. Oh, that's a good play. Now I think we are in the market for blowing up all the boys. Yeah, all the permanents are getting blapped this time. Got a bit of a venture game going on, lads. Classic memes. Classic, beautiful British memes.
I abhor my need for blood.
When this enters a battlefield, you may exile target creature card from a grave. Yeah, that's probably fine. Right, boys.
I wish you all short lives.
I think this guy's better. Okay, Lance. I think this is going fine. I think this is going fine. Plus, we've got the added bonus of knowing we're going to check out Lisbo's Boobaloids after this game. Classic memes.
It's hard to be a genius surrounded by lesser. Boxes are made to be.
Alright, but this is attacks, right? Oh my god, boys. Classic memes. Classic memes. Oh no, that's not what you want. Oh, okay, we could draw our way out of that. Oh no, now we can't even play this. Fucking AIDS. Oh, it's when it does damage. Oh, dear. I thought it was whenever it attacks. Calamity AIDS. Oh, I can't even cast that. Alright, well, I guess that was a bit of a blubs. Right, boys, a minor error of judgment on behalf of the Council of Rudalbino Schmondinos. But I'm sure we'll get there, as long as he doesn't draw 15 cards this turn. And even then, I'm not sure that we're dead. So I thought this was... Yeah, I thought it was whenever it attacks. That's fine. I mean, he had to do that, because that... I mean, I could play 13 spells next turn. But we got to get to winning this game. I'm getting bored.
The undead make great minions. Loyal and silent. Right.
Alright, as long as he doesn't have planar cleansing or something similar, then it's fine. We got 4 sweepers. Nezahal. What a memer. Can't use it though, for extra beautiful memes.
There are many who have turned weakness into a virtue.
Okay, even better memes. Okay, that was a mistake. We'll see what happens here. He'll have to discard his whole hand to save it. I don't think it's worth it. I think you just gotta let that guy die. Okay.
New jobs, new life, new opportunities.
Oh, I love a bit of the Teo Hernandez.
Let's go.
We can fortify the line. Stand behind this.
Finale of AIDS. Draw X cards. If it's 10, untap 5 lands. Okay, I mean, that's a good card to have left over. Right, boys. That is a good card to be your last card left in your hand. But in the end, I was just far too good at Mageecs. See, I feel like even though I play the same deck, every game plays out a bit differently. Sometimes I'm just all about Sorin reanimating. Other times I'm just all about just being generally far too good at this game. I think that's why I like Commander, because in theory at least, and in practice for the most part, and especially in practice compared to Constructed on Arena in best of one, which is basically do you have 18 blow-ups to blow up their dump your hand dog shit. I think it's fine. I think as a format we had a good time. Hugh says, do you ever take Raydan there to cast as Valmira to make opponent pay for his Quasar triggers? That's only if it targets me though. Right? It's not just to stop a response. If any, I was thinking for a minute about playing Raydan because it adds 2 mana to big spells. I don't think I was playing it as the shield. Although you might be right. I mean, maybe it targets me. Maybe you're right. Maybe it does target me with the damage. I don't know. But all I know is, Lance, we've had enough Mageecs for today, and now we're going to embark on checking out Lisbo's bumhole, which I'm sure YouTube are going to be totally fine with. Right, lads? Let's see what's going on. Tesla's insane new phone is a game changer. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say I don't believe that, Lance. Best new science fiction movies. Attack of the Killer Robotic Mushroom Things. See, I'm really good at whatever the fuck this is. That girl got raped by a bicycle. Unbelievable scenes. See, I should be a YouTube reaction boy the whole time. Now, where's my $150? Where the fuck is my money? When 17-year-old Lionel Messi toyed with $1 billion Real Madrid team. Calm down. I know that you can't click on any of these, because we'll get in trouble. US Open, the US PGA will be after me, Lance. I could just go on Twitch, right? Anyone got a big objection to me just watching all this shit on Twitch? Because I can't get in trouble on Twitch, Lance, because who the fuck cares if I even did? $95 million Paris mansion. Lance, I don't know about you, but as a man who lives like a regular person, I am super hornified by immense decadence and luxury pubage. I want to watch this. But alright, let's just go to Twitch. That way I know I can't get in trouble. Okay, Lance? You all got Twitch accounts? Good.